So go ahead.
So we can play it back?
Alright.
Alright. So what up?
What color is your butthole?
When's the last time you dyed your butthole?
Last time it was in season.
It's never out of season. It's either blonde or frosty white in the winter.
The women, women in Brazil. I mean, not all of them, right? But a lot of them don't shave. They just dye their
shave
hair.
what?
They don't shave their legs or arms.
Fuck
they just
it.
dye it blonde.
Are they naturally hairy?
I mean,
They're Hispanic, right?
Some of them.
Bicyclist jailed.
Are they considered Hispanic?
Different
Dude,
spokes
I
for
would give
different
that-
spokes.
Are Brazilians considered Hispanic?
I mean, Hispanic. What the fuck does that mean? Are they Latino? Bambino.
I don't know. I mean, that's what I'm saying. I don't know the difference between Hispanic.
All right, let's
My
hit
dad
this
will tell
playback.
you he's Chicano.
Fucking Chicano, I say.
Yeah. But I don't know the difference between Hispanic, Chicano, Latino.
Go back to that article, please.
Woman sues airline over mile-high masturbator.
What? Some dude was masturbating in Denver?
In Denver.
That's the mile.
Oh, yeah. No, I don't think so. Denver.
Ghosting
Hey.
by sailing.
Let me see this.
Yeah.
Burger
The
King
bearded
worker foils
aliens.
robbers by stealing their car. Look at some lyrics.
Ghosting by sailing.
Amazing photo. UFO spotted over San Diego.
The bearded aliens.
Are we on?
We're on.
Bearded aliens.
Intern
Live
Sherm.
with the jive.
All right, we got a very special guest today.
We have a very special guest announcement, and Sherm is in the studio with us to give it.
Here I am. Yeah.
Intern
We need more cowbell.
More cowbell. It's
Cowbell, please.
We need more ganjaria, that's for sure.
Now we got somebody to pack both.
Oh, all right.
Killer.
Oh, I didn't show you my joint holder. What are you looking for, Intern Sherm?
The fuck do you mean
Lighter.
a joint
They both
holder?
went that way with the bong.
I
and
thought
with
Sherm was here for that.
Sherm is a joint roller. I have a joint holder. Look on this box right here on your desk.
I'm gonna keep it real. Sherm's also my cousin.
Where we get those watch.
It's gonna be the last time we say that. Because I don't want anyone to know that.
How tight is
Boom.
that?
Boom, bang, bang.
Little humidor box.
Yeah, that's dope.
What's going on in the world, dude?
That's where we're gonna keep the marijuana cigarettes.
You hear me?
Yeah.
What is going on in the world? I could tell you one thing that's going on. A
That's
guy
going
was
to my
arrested
statement.
for masturbating while riding his bike. Arrested.
How do you get arrested for riding a bike?
How do you not get a fucking award?
How do you get caught?
Do you think was he riding with the bicycle seat?
I haven't read
Or
the article,
seatless.
but listen, I don't want to read the article. I want to meet the guy. The thing is that if you can ride your bike and jerk your cock off and get caught,
It's talent.
Yeah.
It's
It must have been a fixie because that guy was not changing gears. There's no way
my
that guy was.
Different strokes for different spokes.
He was right on the beach, you said?
Clark Duncan McElfresh, 51, arrested in Palo Alto on 4th of July for allegedly masturbating. Holy shit.
Allegedly masturbating.
Allegedly masturbating while riding his bike. A couple called police around 7:30 to report the man was jerking his chain while riding his bike back and forth near their car. The couple had their 2 kids, both under age 5, with them, but they didn't see the alleged self-pleasuring cyclist. Oh, come on. So he was just like doing donuts around their car, stroking his cock. Like,
He was
look
on
at
his
this little
seatless
family in
unicycle.
here.
splitting lanes.
Fuck yeah.
He was splitting his own lane.
Oh my gosh.
How fast do you think he was going? Like
He
you
was-
think he was slow cruise? What type of bike was it? Does it say?
How fast was he stroking his cock, or how
Yeah.
fast was he riding his bike?
Do you think if he had a pedometer on his wrist, he got twice as many steps?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's quadruple stepping.
You know, he had been also charged for indecent exposure in March of 2012. You know what, dude?
What type of bike? I want to know.
They don't say.
A cruiser, a 10-speed, a fixie. Was it just cruising the beach and just
last month, an unidentified man was caught on camera in Sweden masturbating on strangers' bikes. Now that's taking it too far, bro.
I haven't hit this bong in a long while.
I mean, you could jack off on your own bike, circling a car full of kids.
Where was the weirdest place you ever jerked off?
Oh, dude.
Oh, man.
I used to jerk off at work. I used to work in a hospital.
Is that strange?
But
Is it strange to jerk off at work?
No, but where you work is strange.
Shit.
If you work at home, it's no big deal.
The strangest place on the side of a freeway.
Yeah,
You just had to fucking jerk it?
Yeah, no,
You were just stuck or something?
time at Caltrans, and I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna fucking jerk off all over this fucking, the porta potty.
This porta potty is so fucking hot, I'm just gonna jerk off all over it.
Just wasting time.
Were you inside the porta potty?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, okay. You weren't like standing outside of it jerking off, right?
right behind it into the exhaust pipe.
He has his pants around his ankles, is spreading his ass, jerking his cock. Fucking.
Oh wait, you
Right
been
by the
jerking
405.
myself off.
Yeah. Where's the strangest place you jerked yourself off?
Yeah, not someone else through a hole. A Caltrans porta potty would be the worst place to jerk someone
Pass
else
the
off.
bong.
Oh, I gotta hit that.
P64 Green Rangers. Fucking email us if you want free weed.
You gotta come smoke it with us.
Email us for free weed. Email us at
free weed, not
beardedaliens at yahoo.com.
Bearded
Is that
Alien
right?
Show with no
Bearded
W
Aliens.
at gmail.com. Bearded Aliens at mail.com. We're on Twitter, Twatter.
Leave a comment. Fuckyourmom.com.
We're on the Facebook, but
Twat you is taking a bath.
what is our Facebook?
Twitter handle is
Twitter
what it is, bro. Oh, our Facebook?
Yeah.
Fuck foot.
Facebook is
Bearded
Bearded
Alien
Alien Show. Yeah.
And then our Twitter, Twatter.
Twat.
Bearded Alien Show
Twit
with no
twat.
W.
Grab her right in the cunt. Donald
Grab
What
her
Trump.
about
right
when
in
the
the
alien
Trump.
shaves?
Did you see our picture that's on our page?
I seen.
It's
a
called
picture.
Fashion.
Yeah, I seen that picture. It's called Fashion.
Somebody check us out. Somebody tell us that you're listening. And if you hear this code, fuck yourself. You get some free weed. Call us up. Tell us to fuck ourselves. Should I give your number? Salute.
The hotline number is yet to come.
Call us at
No
our
squirters.
email. Call us at our email previously given.
Text us at our email.
Drop.
You know what I've been forgetting to talk about since Sherm's been here?
What's that?
Is these Russian scientists. You hear about this?
Why are they such in a hurry?
They're just come on, you're throwing me off. I'm too stuck. Dude,
Must
Russian
be a fire.
scientists. Fuck Russian people. Obama just announced today that we're ready to take some action against them because they hacked the presidential election.
Oh.
So Obama on his way out, he's like, you know what? And by the way, fuck Russia. We're going to war with these motherfuckers. You know what I mean?
But Trump and Putin are cool.
Trump a bump. Yeah, but wars are for money, dude. It's for profit. Oh, there they
for
are.
profit.
Press TV. Russia sanctions to push U.S. to the brink of war. How America and Russia can avoid the Cold War too. Who gives a fuck? This is all a sham, dude. I'm too
This
much of
thing
a
says-
conspiracy theorist for this. You know what I mean? I just believe it's all a sham.
This thing says
For money.
America has been at war 222 out of 239 years.
Okay, so
And the
we're
Vietnam War was technically a conflict. So,
wow.
93%.
Well, you know that right now, like North Korea has declared war on us. Right now, they're like at war with us, and we're just over here swinging our dick like "fuck your war."
Yeah, but they've done it a bunch of times, right?
We're gonna fight on their land.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As long as they don't come here, I just want to be able to smoke my weed and swing my dick.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it says they declared
I
war
don't
because
like
the
them.
U.S. put Kim Jong-un and 22 other officials on the sanctioned individuals list. The moment North Korean missiles are launched, troops cross the 38th parallel or shoot the sun. Then it's a real war. Damn.
We're just some bullies.
And they're
same
not being
shit.
bullied. That's the thing, though.
U.S. nuclear attack warning upgraded to DEFCON 3. As Russia...
All right, we're here to spread fear-mongering, or we're here to...
Yes, we are.
All right, people, run for the hills.
Be scared.
Run, run, run.
Stock up. We had an earthquake the other day. Did you feel it?
Did I feel the earthquake?
Yeah, it was 10 in the morning.
I just thought my wife was getting in bed.
No.
Getting out of bed.
Take my wife, please. I take my wife everywhere, but she finds her way home.
That's right. Man, fuck this conflict and all this shit. What's really going on? See, if you narrow everything down to just right here and right now, it's all good, dude.
There's nothing wrong.
Oh, that's
in
what a
this
coincidence. What's that?
moment. There's nothing wrong in this moment.
There's nothing wrong at all.
I want to have a segment. The second day in a row, I couldn't get that word right. Must be all the marijuana. Misconnection Mondays.
Oh,
Yeah, that's
shit.
good. That's good. That's good. Let's run with that.
Right? So
Fuck it, dude. Today could be Monday. Run
today
it,
could
dude.
be Monday. We'll just do a little preview. We'll just
Run it. Why don't you
browse
run
this
it? Why don't you run it? And I'll take over.
Misconnection. Here's for the SUV jacker. You parked your SUV in front of my house. I could tell from looking out the window you were jacking your nice big stick cock. Tell me what happened next and when are you coming back? And there's a couple pictures of a guy sitting in a truck to go with it, with his penis exposed.
Did he? It said age 64.
64.
Yeah.
He's like, this is a good picture. Just get my
Should we write this guy back, see where he's going to be?
Oh, that's a dude.
Yeah.
A dude wrote that to him.
Yeah.
And then he gave his own body type.
Yeah.
So that's a picture of the dude holding his own dick. Oh, no,
He's saying,
Jay.
it's cool,
You
bro.
forgot Jay, was that you? Jess, is that you,
In a
Jay?
Nissan
Jay, do
No.
you have a Nissan?
and a pinstripe suit.
He went and rented a Nissan
That's
in a pinstripe suit.
Salute.
That's when I Uber.
Oh, my God. So,
Oh,
anyways.
you know,
Was it
so-
a black car? Was it a black Nissan?
You know, I did Uber like a few years ago. Ubered out in Palm Springs when they had the white party in Coachella. And,
fuck yeah.
Stagecoach. And so one of my rides or trips or tricks
Your trick rides.
was to go to this hotel where the white party, which is this big gay bash, you know, like proud to be gay party, huge
Yeah.
Rad.
3-day festival of, you know, sausage fest, which is whatever, you know, if that's your thing, hey.
Sausage party.
Yeah. And and so it's like raining, you know. So these three guys get in my car, and I happen to pick them up
It's
on the
fucking
night
raining
of
men.
the underwear party. So they were all wearing white underwear and get into my car, my SUV.
And they were soaking wet?
Soaking wet.
So you saw their cocks.
And they're just like, the dude was hitting on me, took him through Del Taco.
Did he have his dick out?
No, but I didn't want to, you know, my eyes were forward and on the road. So, and my
On
rear
his chub?
view, was pointed down at the floor.
You mean your asshole?
So, yeah, it was pretty funny that they were, you know, just three guys in underwear just get in my car.
I mean, come on, dude. Do you sound like homophobic and shit?
SUV jacker, maybe that was him.
No, that guy was.
SUV butt packer.
Well, look at his cock and tell me, do you recognize it?
Homophobic? You guys are just heterophobic.
Take a nice long hard at that SUV jacker's cock and tell us, is it the same guy that was in your truck, Jay?
Let's see. Where's that lonely San Francisco girl? Here's a long shot. We met at an airport. I was helping the people you were picking up. Thought you were hot. You said you would visit me soon.
And you never
What kind
came.
of... Man, this guy's a stalker. He says, tell me where you're from, what car you were driving. Because I followed you out.
You tell me your license plate number
I have
and
never
your
been-
social security now, you fucking
And I'll tell
twat.
you your credit score.
Yeah.
And I'll move into your neighborhood, and they'll have to change the Amber's list to fucking include me into all the pedophiles in your area.
Megan's list.
Megan's law list. Megan's lisp.
Megan's list. There's
Sherm already not packing bowls. Intern Sherm already not packing bowls. Already falling off.
Do you know
everything's dry? All the tools are empty. You got all stoned.
Have you used the Megan's list? Do you know if there's sex offenders?
Dude, everywhere I fucking go, everywhere I move, which I don't move very often, with a soft T, often, just like you're supposed to say it. But when I do, yeah, because I got kids, bro. I check it out. I don't want no fucking weirdos around me. There's no way you could accidentally get caught up for some sort of sex crime against children. There's no excuse around it.
There is.
There's no excuse. Oh, but I was, get the fuck out of here.
No, because it isn't like
I accidentally fell into this minor.
Oh, no, nothing like that. But I'm saying, like, if you take a piss by an elementary or something like that, isn't that
why
like
the fuck would you do that? You know how many fucking dumb things I've done in my life?
I've done that.
Yeah.
Bro, and you didn't get caught, did you?
No.
Because you're not a fucking moron. Right.
But I mean, like, if it's late at night, you're coming home from a bar, you're all fucked up, you pull over, especially up here.
Nah, I mean, come on, dude. That's so rare that could ever happen. You know what I mean?
What if your homie lives across the street from the school, you go outside your car, you're smoking, whatever, you're drinking, you take a piss, someone walks by. You're drunk as fuck, and you're
just so broke that you can't get a lawyer. Well, then I guess you're fucked.
I don't know. Speaking of getting a lawyer, did you hear about this guy who's got a DUI for caffeine?
Get the fuck out of here.
He got a DUI for caffeine. The police pulled him over. They said he was driving erratic. That he was switching lanes without signaling and stuff.
And he was high on fucking Monster.
They blood tested him. They gave him breathalyzer, everything. The only thing that came back in his system was caffeine, and so they gave him a DUI, saying that the caffeine. So he's gonna fight it. He's getting a lawyer and saying.
Intern Sherm got a fucking DUI for marijuana being in his car.
A blunt in the car, unlit blunt.
Unlit blunt.
Half smoked
in California.
Nah.
Freshly
blunt,
smoked.
Yeah.
Fresh smoked, half smoked.
Not fresh rolled.
He's getting hosed.
Blunt. It's a big 2-grammer.
A big 2-gram blunt.
2 gram bam.
Damn. You had a half a pound. I mean, you had a quarter pound on you. Don't lie.
Yeah, I did.
Did they find it? They saw it.
Yeah, they did.
Oh, okay.
They didn't put it in anything though.
Oh, all right.
Did you get it back?
No.
You got fucked.
Yeah.
Should have put in for it. It was medicine.
Today with us.
You got fucked. You should have went to court with your medical rec and said, "You owe me a quarter pound, motherfucker."
Getting fucked would be them saying like, "Hey, quarter pound, that's for distribution. Here's fucking 5 years for violating your parole."
No, you could have 8 ounces on you.
Yeah, and you could have 8 ounces on you. That was a half pound.
Yeah, well, yeah, quarter. So it's illegal instead of.
Oh, we're back after technical difficulties.
Yeah.
That was Mother Alien ship talking to us.
That's what's up, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, and we're back.
We're back now with the talk off hour.
Yeah, man. I've always felt like I should get paid. Somebody pay us, please, for my voice, though. You know what I mean? I knew my face was. I knew I wasn't gonna get any modeling contracts. You know what I'm saying?
I will gladly pay you for your silence.
I know. I mean, pay me, for something.
For something.
Just pay me. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, in a land where midgets run free, one man stood 6 foot tall and had a 6-inch cock.
And if you haven't seen the movie Dirty Work, have you seen that movie, Sherm?
Dirty Work?
Dirty Work with Norm Macdonald and Artie Lang.
No.
What's it called? They sabotage businesses to make them lose money and close down because they're tired of being picked on or whatever. They get paid and they get hired by other people to do that to their companies.
Oh, no, I haven't heard that.
Yeah, it's pretty funny. And so they release these skunks and Chris Farley has no nose because his nose got bit off by some hooker. So he's up there and he's like, he's about to release the skunks and he's like, some say in the land of the blind, the man with one eye is king. I say, in the land of the skunks, the man with no nose is king. Yeah, it's a
Rest in
great
peace,
movie.
Chris Farley.
Yeah. Chris Farley, Phil Hartman, And then this year, you know, George Michael just died. Carrie
And he
Fisher.
looked like George Michael looked like Chris Farley when he died. Did you see that?
Yeah, he had a massive heroin problem. They said.
Yeah, he was like about 350 pounds, dude.
Wow.
Dude, everyone's dying from heroin, and it's because of prescription pills.
Yeah.
And it's like, here, take this. It's fucking heroin, but we'll just give it to you over here, and nobody will frown on it because you got it from a doctor. Yeah.
Carrie Fisher died. Her mom had a stroke and then died the next day.
That's pretty cool.
Debbie Reynolds.
Yeah.
Fuck it, dude.
Crazy.
Yeah, that's common, you know. I mean, you lose a loved one, and then next thing you know, it's like, you know, your grandma dies, and your grandfather's like, fuck it, you know. No will to live. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, literally die of a broken heart.
Yeah, your heart breaks, you can't live.
And that's the emo section. Dude, look what you did to me.
Session.
Segment.
Ramon Sessions.
Emo sectional.
The emo sectional sofa.
You know we haven't gotten a long while? A spam phone call.
You know what I was just telling intern Sherm that today?
We're waiting on it.
He's like, we should do a segment where the phone calls and them and this and that. And I was like, shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
No, I'm just
Do
kidding.
a crank call. We call someone. Get a burner. Gotta get a burner phone.
Nah, we can't do crank calls. Come on, we gotta have more fucking integrity than that here on this show.
Yeah.
Yeah, we could do crank calls. Fuck
Yeah,
it.
we can. Yeah, we can.
Yeah.
Yeah, we
We
can.
could also have a
Just
little
say,
bit
hey,
less integrity.
Just right at the end, just say, hey, man, no offense, but we're just joking. Right at the end.
No, we'll just have to call him back the next day. Like, did you get this call
Yeah,
yesterday?
hey, no offense. We were
Terribly
just really
sorry.
feeling like yanking some crank.
We put one
Oh,
of
dude,
our
I wish
interns
somebody
up
would call
there.
me. You guys got me hard for this phone call.
Oh, yeah.
You know where you could talk a lot of shit? Online video games.
Yeah, that's
where
rad.
you can talk a lot of shit.
There should be a monitor up.
I go pretty hard on there.
Yeah, I get pretty hard there too.
Yeah.
Video games are rad.
GTA 5 is what I'm just stuck on now.
When are you too old to play video games? Or
You're
does
not.
that even exist anymore?
I don't
No.
think it does.
What? Being too old to play video games?
Yeah.
No, any age.
Yeah.
Any age.
I think
As
that's
long
true.
as- I
You
think
find a
it's
game you love?
Whenever somebody's willing.
Yeah,
If
you
they
find a
wanna-
game
if
you
they
love.
Have the will to, if they have the will to want to play, I think that they'll go ahead and do it.
You see, you know, like my parents used to play Sega when I'd go to sleep. You know, like
Yeah.
I used to hear them.
Really?
You know, yeah, I used to hear Sega start up. It's like they're about to play
And they
Sonic
have
the
their
Hedgehog.
Their little competition.
Yeah, you know.
Yeah.
I thought you
That's
said they
nice.
played sex games.
Sega sex game.
Well, the loser, I don't know. You don't want to know what the loser
the
had
box
to do.
up their box.
Yeah, the loser had to insert cartridge into slot B.
Your mom and dad are like, somebody's gotta do anal tonight.
Oh man.
All right, dude, that's
69
disgusting.
anal. But anyways, back to video games.
So that's the
I am
parents.
So
so
his parents.
yeah, like I'm on the PS3. I haven't just really cared to get a PS4 because PS3 you still get good games, you know.
Yeah.
Like
Online.
what are you into?
I mean, sexually, a little this, a little that.
Grand Theft Auto is like, it's like a fucking continually changing movie virtual reality world.
You can do whatever you want. Yeah, exactly. There's no
And it's
plot to follow. It's free world.
And am I right that it's always? I don't own the game. Is it always updating?
For the PS4 and newer systems, they're like they always they're not going to make another GTA. I heard for a long while because they're just updating the downloadable content.
What they have.
Yeah, there's just tons of DLC you can download and
That's
play.
downloadable content for the non-dorks.
Yeah, and they have like new missions and you know they're always uploading with new stuff.
Yeah.
Or updating with new stuff. But you know, for the PS3, they're not. You know, so I get the same thing over and over.
They're cutting PS3 down.
Yeah, so they're
Cutting
trying
legs
to.
out from under them.
Yeah, they're
No
doing.
more controllers.
Yeah,
They're not building PS3
If you guys want a
controllers
shirt-
anymore.
yeah. My two controllers. I have three controllers. Two of them are going like whack. Like they're just
and
going
the
all
Bluetooth, the
crazy.
Bluetooth controller for the PS3 is
Well, you were telling me today that the PS4 controllers work.
PS4 works
Yeah.
for
But the PS3 controllers don't work for the PS4 though. Huh? No.
Whether you're into gaming or not, there's one thing that's for certain. It's a fucking huge cash industry. It's huge. I don't think people even understand how huge it is, myself included. Just recently, I was turned on to this guy online by you. Oh, I fucking turned on to this guy so much. So fucking turned on. His name is Stone Mountain 64. That's his gamer tag. His gamer tag is Stone Mountain 64, and he's known for playing Battlefield and stuff.
Anytime you can come on the show.
Please do. But check it out. So this dude, I don't know. You're not familiar with him, intern Sherm. You should have familiarized yourself, but you're a stoner. You're doing a good job packing the bowls, though. Keep that going. Just got to be good at what you're good at, you know? So Stone Mountain 64, he just started like trolling rooms where kids were already playing. So if you don't know what this is, it's like a virtual reality paintball essentially. You go into a room, what they call a room, where there'll be a bunch of people at their house logged on the internet, you know what I'm saying, and they're all playing on the same battlefield, and the game coincidentally is called Battlefield. So this dude starts coming in and just at the Stone Mountain 64, I'm gonna command this fucking mission and shit. And so he started. Here he goes. Let's get some of that.
This is just a regular dude. He's just flying on his. Guy playing online. He's going hard. You would think you're in there with the real general or something, you know? Couple snipers. That's hilarious, man.
And the thing about this is. The thing about this is though now, is that this video that we're watching has over 1 million hits. You know, so this guy's got the ability now. Now he's getting shot. His plane's going down, and he's screaming, "Engine 1 failure!" And he's seeing flames. He plays it all the way out. So you think it's some kid playing, you know? And he lists his shit under. He lists his stuff under comedy. You know what I'm saying? And so I've looked all into it. But here's the thing: he has 879,000 followers. And I saw a video of him. He's actually a 24-year-old. Financial analyst. He just quit his job. All he does now is game. All he does is talk shit on video games and gets paid.
Oh, that's him right there.
That's him right there. He quit his job.
Graduated college. Wow.
There you go.
This guy. He quit his job.
He's like, it's like Yankee, Oscar, Lima, Oscar. YOLO. But yeah, so now he's quit his job as a financial analyst. Jeez. So he can play video games more. Because if you have 879,000 followers, I'll give you an example what that means. You know the band Migos band? Do they call it a band? It's a fucking rap group, right?
Yeah, a boy band?
Yeah, it's a band. It's a group.
No, they're the ones that came up with a dab. If you got kids or if you're just not a fucking.
Are they the ones that come with? I just see a bunch of memes where it's like Migos and he's like fucking like RKOing someone in the crowd or something like that. Like he jumped on, he did like a crowd surfing event and like
I have no clue about them really. Intern Sherm knows more, no?
I don't really pay attention.
They're from the South. They're from Atlanta. They're big. They're huge.
Yeah.
They're huge. Their songs get 100 million views, 65 million views. But to give you an example, they have 460,000 followers. And Stone Mountain 64 has 879,000 followers. Yeah. So as far as YouTube is concerned, you're getting paid for that. You know what I mean? You're getting paid if you got that many followers. How many followers do we got? We got 14 followers?
Yeah. On the way up.
14
Moving on up.
Follow me with Don't Music Rap. Did you just fart?
Hala. No, that was my chair.
Was that a fart?
No, it was my chair.
Oh, you just keep doing it over and over. And now it smells like shit in here.
Yeah. No. It's the chair.
So, you know what? I think it's cool. I think we're going to be the first generation. I think, no. We are the first generation of, will be grandparents that just grew up gaming, right?
Gaming grandparents.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
My grandparents didn't know about video gaming.
Yeah.
No.
You know? They didn't know shit.
What they know? Backgammon.
Who fucking knows what they know? I you know.
They knew actual bottle cap pogs.
You know what? I hate when somebody tells me, like, that they're upset that, my grandma died or my grandfather died. It's like, who gives a fuck, dude? I get it. You know what the main thing your grandparents do?
What?
Is they die.
Yeah.
Once you get old and you're somebody's fucking grandparents, you're gonna fucking die soon after that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Why does everyone get so butthurt and surprised?
Yeah, it sucks.
You know?
Old people do.
You made it to be a fucking grandparent, you cocksucker. You ungrateful son of a fucking cocksucker.
The hardest thing about death is people's their greedy, their selfishness of not wanting
Death
to miss
is
the
selfish.
person.
Right.
The person's dead and they're gone.
Bye, motherfucker.
Yeah.
Death is selfish. It's very.
yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
that's what the thing
you know-
about.
Yeah.
I was gonna go to school to be mortuary science.
Mortician.
Mortuary scientist.
Yeah.
I wanted to be a medical examiner. I love
Every
to do
time I move the mic closer to intern Sherm, he moves further away. So now we're at the fucking
Now I'm in
end
the corner of the room.
He
right,
doesn't
and
like-
I'm fucking hovering over his face.
that. He doesn't like tubed things in his face.
Yeah, listen, dude. We're sharing a mic
It triggers
today.
my gag reflex.
We're sharing a mic today. Come back.
You're not-
Come back over here.
And by gag reflex, you mean your sphincter,
Yeah.
because neither of them work.
Yeah, it's hurting my abdomen.
They've been blown out like a fucking fireball out of man's mouth at a carnival.
You know the hardest thing about eating a vegetable?
What?
Oh.
Getting her out of the chair.
Oh man.
That's
You
been
know-
the hardest thing for me.
Picking when ripe.
There was this murderer, a cannibalist, and he ate and killed children. Well, he killed and then ate children. And then what he did was he's just saying that that people. Why are you looking at me? You keep throwing me off because you keep looking at me.
What the fuck am I supposed to look at?
No, I mean, I don't know. You're just like, so. Anyways, so this cannibal, he used to kill and eat children. He said that children were the sweetest thing he ever tasted. Out of squirrel, pork, everything.
Wow.
That he said there was nothing as tender and delightful as a child's flesh.
That's fucking
Flesh.
gnarly.
Yeah,
But if you think about it, like,
cannibals say that eating people is like better than eating pork. Like because people are more tender, and the pork that they raise they get super fat.
you're making me scared, bro.
If you
No.
had to eat a
Of me?
person, would you eat a lean person or a fatty person?
You'd eat a lean person. I would.
Yeah, I would.
Yeah.
If I was gonna fuck a person, I'd fuck a fat person.
But I'd eat the fattest part of that leanest person.
Nah, dude.
Fattiest part.
Listen,
Yeah, like the butt.
I don't eat meat because that's fucking
rump?
disgusting. But if I did, and when I did, I still didn't eat the fat. You're eating the muscle.
I used
You're
to
eating the
love
muscle.
that.
At least if you're gonna inherit the fucking soul of a tortured animal, and at least eat the muscle, so you can fucking try to get some muscle with your fat ass.
I used to eat
How
it all.
ironic that is that you eat the muscle of these animals, these muscular ass animals, because the genetically modified
Vegetarian
cows
animals.
in like Sweden and shit. Have you ever seen those?
Yeah, they're all
They're
buff.
fucking
Oh,
super buff.
they're called.
You know why they're super buff? Is because you eat the muscle.
Yeah.
So these super fucking dude, Google that shit,
called
motherfucker.
blue-
Intern Sherm's in the
they're
house.
called blue
Look at
cows.
this
Look
shit.
Yeah.
Blue
They're
cows.
bulls.
It's unreal. So okay,
Fucking
at least
raging.
if,
Look at
oh
them.
my
You ever
god,
seen
it's
a shaved
disgusting.
chimpanzee?
A what?
Shaved chimpanzee.
Oh, are we gonna start eating chimps
Is
now?
it buff as fuck or what?
Yeah.
Dude, that dude's got a Rasta belt on. These cows. If you
That's probably around his
if you
dick, holding his
Google a
dick up.
Belgian blue cow,
That's
you're
that's
gonna
what
trip
was
out
split in the
because they're
settlement right
fucking
there.
jacked.
Look at that thing, dude.
Genetically modified cows. That's fucking gnarly, dude. So anyways, yeah, I wouldn't eat meat, but if I did, I wouldn't eat the fat. I'd eat this fucking meaty ass buff cow to at least know, like, let me get some of your muscle. But it's so ironic though, because if you eat a bunch of meat, you're gonna be fat. You're not gonna fucking inherit that muscle. You're gonna be a fat fucking slob.
Oh, look at these shaved chimps.
Here we are, dude, on shaved chimps.
Dude, these are fucking humans. How are we not? Look at this guy.
Yeah.
He's like, "What's up, motherfucker? You want some of me?" Look at these fucking chimps, dude. Look at what these are. Look at this is a fucking human. How?
Look at.
What separates us from these guys is that we believe in money, and they
Yeah.
don't. Actually, they have a currency system. They
They
did
do?
this study. Yeah, they did this study where they started giving these chimps money for their rewards. And so what the male chimps started doing was going back and saving their money, and then they would go give it to the female chimps and pay them to
let
fuck
them
them.
know what they got.
And
Pay
them
for
to fuck
pussy.
'em.
Hell
Yeah, they would.
That is so awesome.
Yeah.
And
It's
it's,
a
that
form of
study came out.
prostitution.
yeah.
Well, no, it's just you got to send me that. I got to show it to my wife.
Yeah.
I mean, no, I don't mean it like that. But the whole point being is that how fucking animalistic are men? You know what I mean? It's like, yeah, there's some way we could get some pussy, some extra pussy. Oh, I'm
Have
married?
more
Fuck that. You
possession.
could get some extra pussy just for this money? Give me the fucking money. I'll go to work for this extra pussy. Chimps will go to work to get pussy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
They're
gotta
us.
admire that.
They're us.
I fucking admire that.
They're us. I got
Gotta
a
go
chimp
to work
family
to-
member
Yeah,
somewhere.
it was a
No.
lot easier to go to work when there was like hot chicks working, or you knew you were gonna work with a hot chick, and you're like, all right, cool, let me get there. You know,
Yeah.
like,
No, I'm gonna go a step further and say, what the fuck do we do as men before you're married? Dude, probably after you're married. I'm not gonna say that. We're live? Are we live? Live!
We're live.
No, we're not. But yeah, we are. Yeah, we are. We're live. But I'm saying most men. You know what I mean?
Fresh frozen.
We're fresh
Yeah.
frozen. Oh my god! I want to give a shout out to A&W Cream Soda, aged vanilla. Oh fuck me.
we're not getting paid to say that either, people.
We're not getting
It
paid. That was
really is
free.
good.
Yeah. That's an
So
actual
So wait, so
statement.
what were you gonna
Poison
say?
yourself
What
with
were you
this.
gonna say about your
Voluntary
story?
sponsorship.
Dude, I'm so conflicted between being like a fucking hippie stoner, which I am.
Wait, what were you gonna say about your story?
What was I saying?
You were talking about chimps that would go to work for pussy,
Chimps gonna work for
and then
pussy.
you
Isn't that
said
fucking
something about
crazy?
like if you're single or before you're married or after you're married.
You put. Oh, okay. Yeah. Let me go a step further and say that. I'm sorry about that, you guys. Fucking stone face killer.
Yeah.
The thing is that we do as men everything. Every fucking thing you do, I'm willing to say. Narrow it down. No, fuck narrowing it down. Every fucking thing you do, you can narrow down to probably trying to get some pussy. If you like pussy, or getting some ass. If you like ass hole and you're an ass loving man, and that's good too. But what I'm saying, as a man, that's why the gay community is so fucking beneficial to be gay. Dude, this is one thing that just I know as a matter of fact, it's not a choice to be straight or gay, because as a straight man talking, like if it was a choice, I look at gay dudes and it's like these dudes are living the life, dude. Guy just gets horny. Your homeboy is a horny dude too, and he's your homie, and you're just a gay dude. You're like, yeah, I'm gonna just fuck
Like-
you real quick.
Hey,
Let's suck each other's dicks. Like, no, I don't.
Hey,
I'm
you wanna-
never gonna do
yeah,
that. But
it's
if it was
like-
just a choice, I'd jump on that shit, bro.
Yeah, but it's
Yeah.
like you're fucking watching the game together. And it's like fucking close game, huh? They go to commercials.
It's
Like, hey, pull your dick out. I'm gonna grab a beer. I'll come back. I'll suck you off. I'll watch the second half.
Yeah.
Wow, dude, that's an elaborate story.
And then he's like,
Sounds
"What? I hardly
great.
know you. I just."
Sherm, do you remember when that happened?
Man, there was this one hazy night.
And then he's like, "I gotta get back to work, bro. I gotta deliver the rest of these packages.
The rest of this package. Whoa, dude, and that's
You
a
served
fucking
me beef all night, and I ate all of it."
bro. Whoa, the fuck? How?
So look at-
That's some shit.
Say again.
Here you go.
Thank you, sir.
Don't go driving now.
Please
smoking
don't go.
reefer.
Don't go.
Please don't go. Go.
So, anyways,
go,
yeah.
go,
Anyways,
go.
what I was saying again. Holla. Dog, guys do everything to get what they want. And it mostly comes down to their urges sexually. Whether it be a man or a woman, like, we're doing everything.
Or
The way we
video
fucking
games.
dress, how much money you want to make. And so that just shows you that we're not even in control, dude. A fucking chimp will tell you we're not in control. You go one species lower than us, and they're like, I could get some money for some pussy? Hell yeah. Dude, you could
Yeah.
put any fucking object next to that chimp. He's going for the pussy every time. Every fucking time.
Yeah.
Unless he likes asshole and dick, then he's going for that. Or he's going for a sack of
Shit,
bananas,
but
you know?
He's not gonna walk away from it.
I don't even think they'd go for the food. I think a
Listen.
fucking dying chimp would rather stick his cock in some pussy because he's that much of a man. He's got those genes so much. Intern Sherm shaking his head, and he looks like
Yeah,
he has a
yeah. He was
giraffe's
shaking
ass.
my hand.
Shaking your balls.
Listen here. It says the monkeys were given tokens one at a time by inserting them in a separate chamber, and on one occasion, everything sprung to chaos when whatever monkey tried to make a run for it with a tray filled with tokens. and then jump back with all the other monkeys. That was a tough time for researchers. Something else happened then too, guys. Check this out. The ideal is that you can use money as a form of currency to exchange for goods or services, not just food. So one of the researchers observed how one of the monkeys exchanged money to another for sex. After the act was over, the monkey, which was paid immediately, used it to buy a grape.
Wow.
So she's doing it to support her family, and he's doing it to
she
get
straight
fucking
ate the grape.
jollies
She
off.
was like, you know what? I'm
Fuck
horny.
the family.
I could get some dick and a grape.
40 in a blunt.
Dick for grapes.
And a dick and a grape.
A blunt.
Dick
can
for
rub my
grapes.
cunt.
So what do you think? What do you think would happen if that guy if that monkey just brought her like 5 grapes, and he's like, I got 5 homies with me, and a bundle of grapes.
But he's already told the
grapes.
5 apes, and they're all fucking stroking their cocks already.
Dude, the
Ape
monkeys jerk off.
bukkake. I think we could make a movie about it.
I
Ape
think there already
cocky.
is one.
What's it called? Have you ever seen those cheesy movies? What is that shark movie or whatever where he's like, dude, please look this up, Sherm. Where it's a serious ass
Sharknado.
scene, and he's like, no, it's not Sharknado. That's like a kid's movie. And he's like, what do you say we go back to my place and I eat your pussy? It's like one of the cheesiest, worst lines ever. You never seen it? Oh my god! Look up the worst lines in movies ever to make a fucking movie.
No, but I watched this movie the other morning called The Woodsman with Kevin Bacon. I'm so vegan, I don't even watch
Sounds
movies
like a
with
gay
Kevin
porn.
Bacon. Yeah, so this movie called The Woodsman with Kevin Bacon and Keira Sedgwick, and they fuck in the movie, and they're married in real life, by the way. And so I don't know if they were married at that time, but in the movie they have sex, and so there's one point where they're like, she just meets him, takes him home, and then she just asks him, "Do you want to tell me your secret?" And he says, "Why?" And she says, "Because I usually like to find out your secret before we have sex." And then it just happened like that.
Herpes?
No, sex.
What's the secret? Is it
Oh.
herpes?
The secret was, well, spoiler alert. Are you gonna watch this movie?
Fuck no.
Spoiler alert: he was a pedophile. He molested little girls.
Okay, maybe I'll watch it.
It's
What's
a
it
good
called?
movie.
No,
They
I'm
don't-
just kidding.
But they don't show any of that.
I'm kidding. I would never watch something like that.
And it wasn't. And then it's an interesting piece of film.
Is that right?
Yeah. But you got to watch that other movie I was telling you about, Gaspar's something Love. Have you seen that movie on Netflix, Sherm?
No.
It's called Love, Gaspar's something Love. And it starts off with like the very opening scene. The chick is just jerking this guy off, and she's just thrown in it. And he's just, they're pleasuring each other on the bed. And then the rest of the movie's like that. But it's very funny. It's interesting.
Yeah.
So.
Okay.
Richard Kuklinski, the Iceman.
Oh, that's a great movie too.
The HBO one? The HBO interview?
Well, the interview, but there's a movie on Netflix called The Iceman, and it's about that, and that's a good movie. The guy I forgot his name. The actor guy, he does a great job.
Is that right? What's it called?
The Iceman, I think, on Netflix.
It's got to be called that.
The Iceman, yeah, that's what it's called. Came on.
What they say, he killed like 150 people for the mob. Well, he not only killed for the mob.
Michael Shannon, that's his name.
There it is. The thriller based on a true story followed Richard Kuklinski, who killed more than 100 people for the mob and his own pleasure between 64 and 86. Despite his prolific violence, Kuklinski was a devoted husband and father of 2 daughters. Yeah, he was just a fucking remorseless fucking savage, bro. If you just laughed at him, he might strangle you to death. He was like 6'4", like fucking 280.
This movie's good. This movie's real good also.
Intern Sherm over here watching lingerie football. Oh, God bless it. I love it, dude.
Oh, we gotta sync our computers up, man.
I love it. Oh my God, this is like, oh, it's great.
Are they the
I've never
fights or
watched
what?
this, but they're so thick and juicy. Say again?
Are they the fights?
No, dude, we're just watching them run around in their underwear.
Oh,
really.
okay.
try to catch footballs, and we're trying to catch camel toe shots.
Oh man, speaking of footballs
You
and
see
women,
it, Jay?
I saw on Instagram this morning this lady who was just throwing footballs at an insane range and distance.
A lady?
Oh yeah, it was, oh man.
Oh my God! They got they got some form of like linemen now. Like they're taking this shit seriously. I'm kind of glad that lingerie football's actually like taking it seriously. But they look beastie, but they're hot too. This is wonderful. They're wearing shoulder pads and that's it, pretty much. And but they've got like linebackers now that are like extra thick, and that's great. And then they got all the position players, running backs and receivers. And some of them look like receivers, some of them look like pitchers.
And look at this. This is a
couple of tight ends.
Look at this.
Who is this?
This is a fitness model, Kelly Bundy. She's got an arm accuracy, bro. I'm a Browns fan. I'd love to have her on our squad.
You guys need a quarterback. Look at how fucking muscular. Who is this? Kelly Bundy?
Yeah, Callie.
Bundy?
Look at that. Nailed it.
Kelly Bundy.
Yeah.
Like Kelly Bundy? Like the fucking chick from...
Yeah, Callie
She's
Bundy.
pretty hot. What does she do?
She's a fitness model. And look
wow.
at she just... Boom.
Damn.
She's nailing full court shots. Like, on the run.
the thing about posting this shit is that you can try 1,000 times until you get it. It's impressive, but... You know what I mean? Who knows how many fucking... tries it took. Does that sound like I'm being a hater, or am I just trying to keep it real?
No, I see your point, little haterish, but I see your point. No, but it's still.
Well, I don't want to shit on her, but like my wife could throw a football like a motherfucker. You know, my wife could probably. I'm thinking. You know, give me a week and I can make the same video with my wife.
But judging by her actions and reactions and the way she's setting up the shots.
No, they want you to believe she's coming out here turning the camera on and then doing it one time.
Right, but
dude, I would let her fucking spray fart in my dinner tonight. You know what I mean? I ain't tripping. But lingerie football's fucking killing it. Holy shit. Jeez,
let's go to the lingerie football game.
I would love to.
We'll take all our Green Rangers.
Oh, we gotta go. P64 Green
We'll
team.
get a party bus. We'll take all our Green Rangers.
That's what it is, dude. Email us. What's our email?
We said at the beginning of the show.
Bearded aliens
at the beginning of the show.
at yahoo.com.
Yeah, don't even say it again. It's all
Bearded aliens at yahoo.com. Bearded alien show with no W. Bearded alien SHO at gmail.com. And bearded alien show no W at mail.com. I don't know why the fuck we got 3 emails.
No, it's just beardedaliens@mail.com.
There you go. Don't ever use that one. Fuck that one. We're getting rid of it. We got
It
the
was
Gmail and the
free.
Yahoo.
You didn't have to put a phone number in.
The Yahoo.
That's what happened there. What else you got?
Sherm's supposed to be doing it, but I think intern Sherm's is really stoned.
Sherm's got to go handle his baby.
Yeah.
Sherm's about to have another kid.
Yeah, he's got to go handle his baby stuff. We got to wrap it up.
Gotta go handle the kid.
All right, funky people.
Check us out with something, you cock.
It was
Looking at some of this 15 restaurants you won't
15-year-old girls,
believe
what?
exist.
We went over this.
Toilet restaurant. Oh, that's pretty cool. Out on a pier.
All right, Sherm, when are you going to be back on?
Be back on the 10th.
Back here at the 10th?
Nah, babe, back here out on the 10th.
And then when you're going to get your home set up and stuff?
Yeah, before that.
All right.
Be back on the show in the next episode.
Bearded Tralians, aliens, bearded snalians, bearded aliens.
Bearded weirdos.
Bearded aliens.
Bearded Galians.
You just listened to the Bearded Aliens.
Courtesy